Hi, my name is Marty McLaughlin, and I am CEO of Extreme Fitness Personal Training, and I am stoked to tell you about how we intend to revolutionize online personal training by taking it to a whole nother level. We've spent a lot of time researching other online training services and facilities and what they offer and what they don't offer, and we've bounced it off of our clients and our professionals in the business here and came up with a program that I know you're going to love, you're going to be satisfied with, you're going to be comfortable doing, and that you're going to clearly get results from with no injuries, no frustrations, and no inabilities to keep up with what you're trying to do. That is my biggest problem with the whole online exercise DVD business, is that you're gonna buy a DVD that was made by a superior athlete who is surrounded on both sides by superior athletes, and they are jumping and running and pushing up and doing exercises you've never heard of before, and you could be 285 pounds, never worked out a day in your life. You have dreams and aspirations of being less heavy, more active, and how are you going to do that? How in the world are you going to keep up with that person? You're going to hit pause a lot on the remote control, perhaps, or you're going to injure yourself by trying too hard, or you might not do it at all. You might just put it on a shelf and say, I wasted that much money on that product. That's what we see happen. What I want to do with you folks is get you in touch with an extreme fitness personal trainer. I want you to have access to a trainer so that they can tell you what they want you to do. We're gonna have the DVD for you to purchase, which is gonna be an instructional exercise DVD showing you the exercises we believe you're ready to do at level 1. No matter how much of an athlete you think you are, we're gonna reprogram you. We're gonna get you to do things on a progressive nature, not just throw you into 90-day programs that you can't handle. We're gonna keep it one level at a time. The best thing about it is that you're gonna have constant 24/7 access to your trainer, not a coach, not somebody that you don't know who they are. You're gonna have the opportunity to meet with this person face to face through Skype, through FaceTime, through a webcam, through a telephone conversation if that's where we have to go with it. But the bottom line is you're gonna meet with a trainer right here from Extreme. They're gonna assess you. They're gonna find out how much you weigh. They're gonna find out what condition your body's in, what your experience has been in exercise, whether you've worked out with a trainer or not. None of that matters. They need to assess you the same way that we would assess someone that walks through our door, maybe for the very first time in their life, never worked out. That way you see your trainer, they see you, then they have the best opportunity to take the exercises that are on the instructional DVD and tell you what to do. I want you to do this many reps of this exercise, and I want you to take this much rest. Then I want you to do this many reps of this exercise, and I want you to take this much rest. How can you go wrong? If you choose to work with that trainer online for a 30-minute session, you have the opportunity to do that. So there are many levels of how this program can work, from you just purchasing a DVD that will clearly show you how to do certain exercises that are functional exercises. They require no weights, no medicine balls, no kettlebells, no bands, no equipment whatsoever. You can advance into that if you choose to, but all you need is your room, a TV, your DVD player, or your computer to put it in, and your body right there. If you desire to have more guidance than that, we'll take you to any level that you want to go. So you can focus on yourself instead of trying to keep up with the world. I need to take a second to tell you about the exercise method that we use here at Extreme. So whether you come through the door and you train in our facility or we have access to you online, that is the method of training that we will implement with you. Functional training clearly is using exercises that allow you to do activities of daily living more easily and without injury. So, what that means is, if you go to the gym and you meet with the trainer at the gym and they put you in a bench press and then they put you in a pull down or they have you do bicep curls, exercises that you may or may not be familiar with, but they are very basic, how are those exercises going to translate into you going home and shoveling your driveway of snow, or of picking up the 50-pound trash can that's on the side of the house, or from picking up your 45-pound grandchild off the floor? It really doesn't work, because all you're focusing on are the big primary muscles. I want to be strong here. I want to be strong here. But you're not strong here. You're not strong here. Where does that come from? That comes from functional training, teaching you how to do ground-based exercises with every muscle in your body having a job to do. That way we condition you from your toes all the way to your fingers without equipment necessary. And trust me, you'll find that these exercises are truly harder to do than anything you're going to wind up doing in a machine. But that's the beauty of it. The exercises are constantly changing. The instruction is fun. And you notice strength gains instantly, as well as body fat levels changing dramatically because of the amount of muscle mass that you're using at one time. The caloric expenditure is exponentially faster than if you're sitting in a machine pushing on a bench press. There's nothing going on there. We're going to spin those calories right off of your body using that functional method.
My name is Linda Stout, and I'm 56 years old, and I am a functional training specialist at Extreme Fitness Personal Training. Just a brief history of my life. I walked in 6 years ago and became a customer at this facility of Marty McLaughlin as my trainer, and he at the time had a measurement system that he did the intake with, where when he measured me and wrote everything down and did all the math, he looked up and he told me I was obese. I think I was about to walk out, but I knew he was my third attempt at finding a good trainer. So I stuck with him. I looked almost the same as I do today, except I didn't understand body fat, muscle mass, and how it can change my appearance all around. Today, after 6 years, I have amazing body fat ranging in 10 or 11%. Some people are a lot higher and some are a lot lower, but for me, that's how I feel good. I feel great. I have awesome biceps at age 56. I've been working with his program to develop muscle, build strength, build my core, understand the whole dynamics of movement and functional training. And at this point, I recommend coming here. I've changed. I feel much better, as I said earlier, but the whole look and muscle building mentality is wrong. I've 6 years of this. I'm not going to be this big weightlifter. I feel great. My body is moving in much different direction than it was 6 years ago, and I'm 6 years older. So try it. You'll love it. We train in person or online. Extreme Fitness Personal Training, #1.
My name is Frank Carell. I'm 44. I'm a certified personal trainer at Extreme Fitness Personal Training. And my main focus is you. I was 270 pounds, going through a very difficult period of my life, and I just completely let myself go. I had nobody to help me, and I struggled. I did it myself. It took a long time, but I realized that that was my passion. I chose to change at Extreme because this is the best facility to help you, whether it be online, whether it be face-to-face. It provides you and me with the resources to get you to where you want to be. By being a trainer, I hope to get you where you want to go, where you want to be. They give you the confidence that you need. I just know that feeling of, you lack confidence, you don't feel good about yourself. You just, just a terrible, horrible feeling, and I know that feeling. And it was a very dark period of my life, and it lasted, unfortunately, 3-4 years. But it's so rewarding when you reach your goal and you get to where you want to be. Words can't express that feeling. And I hope to provide you with that feeling, because you can do it. And us here at Extreme have everything to get you where you want to be. And if I'm your trainer, I can promise you the best individual, personal attention that you deserve, whether it be online or whether it be face-to-face. I look forward to training you and helping you reach you and attain your goals.
All right, hi, my name is Alisha Menino. I'm 25 years old, and I am a certified personal training at Extreme Fitness Personal Training. If I'm your trainer at Extreme Fitness Personal Training, either online or in the facility, you're going to leave with a full body workout. You're going to be exhausted, but however, you're going to have a good time, because I make working out worthwhile. And I'm a good time, so we're going to laugh, but you're also probably going to cringe at most of the things that I'm going to make you do. But it's okay, because I've also been through it too, so I know exactly what you're going through. My most memorable moment here was, to be honest, when I pulled a car with Big Joe in the front seat. I didn't think I could do it, because, Big Joe's Big Joe, and first of all, when someone asks me to pull a car, you don't think it's humanly possible. You're like, go get a tow truck or something. But then Big Joe sat in the front seat and said, let's go. And I pulled it. And ever since then, I just kept building myself up. I never say I can't do anything. Because if you can pull a car with Big Joe in it, you can do anything. I chose to train at Extreme Fitness because I don't know where you can pull a car anywhere else on your birthday for fun. It just doesn't sound sane to me. However, I've been here for 3 years, and I can tell you one thing, that I've pulled cars, I've pushed cars, I've flipped 600-pound tires, I've done Jacob's Ladder for 5 minutes, I've almost went to the brink of becoming sick. And honestly, does it stink when you're here and you're doing it at that time? Well, yeah, it hurts. But when you leave the building and the next couple days, you're like, man, I can't believe I did that. I did that here. I can't do that at any other gym.
My name is James Insetta. I'm 27 years old, and I'm a certified personal trainer at Extreme Fitness Personal Training. I got into training because not only the obesity epidemic that's going on in America right now, but the obesity epidemic that's going on among children. I chose Extreme Fitness because it's the most unique facility in the area that I've seen anywhere. And we work with children and adults of all ages. My most rewarding moment as a trainer was, I've been training a 55-year-old woman for over a year, and about a year to the day I started training her, she lost over 45 pounds, and she wrote me a thank you letter. Just an appreciation letter for what I've done to help her and affecting her life in a positive way. And if I'm your trainer, I will do my best to affect your life in the same way that I affected hers. Whether it's eating healthy, feeling stronger, more fit, looking better, I will do everything I can, every step of the way, to make sure you can better your life.
My name is Ryan Healy. I'm 29. I'm a certified personal trainer at Extreme Fitness Personal Training. My main focus is weight loss, strength conditioning. And I got into training because basically I started training about 2 years ago. I've never worked out before. I've never gotten into any kind of weights or treadmills, anything like that. I was always intimidated by that. And when I had first started training, I was a little nervous about it, a little anxious. So when I started to train, I kind of got more comfortable with the situation, and I got closer to training with my trainer and at Extreme Fitness, and started to lose the weight, see the results, and it changed my life. I had a lot of things going on. I was pretty low before I started, and when I did start, a lot of things started to change. I felt better. I had more energy. I lost the weight. People were saying, hey, you know, you look better, you look this, you look healthier. And by being a trainer, I mean, I hope to give you that experience that I had. I had a lot of things going on with my trainer that I was intimidated about. I didn't know what to eat. I didn't know how to work out. I didn't know how to lift. I didn't know how to look at anybody in the eye. I didn't know how to do anything. Whenever I went to a gym, I'd hide in the corner or hide somewhere where nobody would see me. But my most rewarding moment as a trainer was having somebody that was extremely intimidated at the gym. I had them come in. I took them right over to the dumbbell rack, and I actually had them stand there in the mirror for 5 minutes and stare at themselves until they were ready to go. They were more comfortable, and to this day, I still get texts saying, you know, hey, I was at the gym today, and I was with the crowd of people that were working out, or, you know, I was working with you, and you really made me feel comfortable. To this day, you know, a lot of people still say thank you, you know. And if I was your trainer, I mean, I would give you the same experience that I had, the same kind of results, the same kind of rewards, the things that I've gone through. There's no other reward that I could offer you as your trainer.
I want to take just a minute to explain a little bit about how the extremeFIT online personal training system is going to work. You have many options. The basic option is that you're just going to purchase the instructional DVD. That's that. Piece of cake. You're going to take it home. You're going to see exactly how to do over 25 exercises in that initial DVD and get your basic foundation of strength built so that later on you can move into the level 2, level 3, level 4. When you purchase the initial DVD, if you decide that you would like to move into the next level of extremeFIT online training, you'll have an opportunity to meet online with one of my trainers here from the facility via Skype or FaceTime, telephone, webcam, whatever method you have to get your information across to them. That way they can produce for you a custom workout routine based off of the exercises that are on the DVD that you purchased. Those exercises will be modified every month that you choose to stay into the program. If you want to take that one step farther, you're going to get to meet with that trainer and get your assessment. You're going to get your custom workout routine, and then you're going to get a custom meal plan based off of your needs, your time, the job that you work, the kids that you take care of, the type of foods that you need to eat based on your metabolic rate. What's going to help you get where you got to go? You're not going to get that by picking up a book that's in the bookstore that's made for the entire world. You need something that's specific for you, and that's what you'll get at that level. On the final tier of the program, you're going to get the meal plan, you're going to get the workout plan, you got the assessment, you got the DVD in your hand, and you're going to wind up being able to set up 30-minute individual online personal training sessions with your trainer. So while you have your Skype on, while you've got your FaceTime on, while you've got your webcam on, when you look up at the monitor, you're going to see your trainer's face telling you exactly what to do while he's watching you physically do it. That way he can correct your form. He can tell you when you're not doing things correctly. He can push you based off of what he sees, which is what we do every day here in the facility. We can make you go farther than you've ever gone before because we're watching you do it and we know what to say and we can coach you through the whole program. That is how we really intend to change the online training business coming out of extremeFIT. Can't get it anywhere else. You got the instructional DVD, you got your assessment, you got your workout routine that you can do on your own, you got your meal plan that you have to follow, and you got 30-minute sessions with your trainer. You got it all. And you don't have to be here. You don't have to be in Fallsington and walk through my door in our facility. We'll meet with you every week. The extremeFIT online personal training system is almost ready to go. So what I want to offer to you is the ability to pre-order the product itself, to get the wheels turning. So come January 1st, when we officially release the system online, You are already there and ready to go. Your assessments are scheduled, finished, done. So we're going to be offering a great savings offer during the month of December on every level that the product has. Soon as we have that information available, we're going to throw it up online. We're going to put it out there, and the sooner you get on board, the better. This program is going to be explosive. And once January 1st comes, prices are going, so you want to get in there while you can. The month of December, pre-Christmas, gift certificates, like we sell those things in here. This is going to be a great gift to give to somebody if you can't find a personal trainer for them where you live. Perhaps you know somebody who's just a little intimidated about going to the gym. Great. They don't have to go. They can do this from their home. You don't have to have a trainer physically come to you, come in your house and be in your space. We're right here, and you can be wherever you are. So come December 1st, be ready. We're going to hit this thing hard and give you the best offer that we can.